Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel where we dive deep into the latest property investment strategies and tax updates in the UK. If you're interested in staying ahead in the property game, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Today, we're tackling a hot topic that's been buzzing in the investor community, the upcoming abolition of multiple dwellings relief, or MDR, effective from 1st June 2024. Let's break down what this means for investors and how it might change the UK property landscape. First off, for those who might not be familiar, multiple dwellings relief is a tax relief that allowed property investors to pay reduced stamp duty land tax when purchasing multiple residential units in one transaction. Essentially, it calculated tax based on the average value of each dwelling rather than on the total purchase price. On the 22nd of April 2024, the government announced the official end of MDR. Why? The decision to abolish multiple dwellings relief, MDR, from 1st June 2024 stems from several strategic considerations primarily aimed at simplifying the tax system and addressing certain economic and housing market issues. Multiple dwellings relief was designed to provide a tax reduction for purchases of multiple residential properties in a single transaction, calculating stamp duty land tax, SDLT, on the average value of the dwellings rather than on the total transaction value. This relief significantly reduced the SDLT liability for investors and developers involved in bulk purchases. The reasons for the abolition of MDR. The UK government is often motivated to simplify the taxation system to make it easier for both taxpayers and the administration to manage. MDR, with its specific conditions and calculations, adds a layer of complexity to the SDLT system. Its removal could be seen as a move towards a more streamlined, less cumbersome tax system. There has been an ongoing debate about the fairness of SDLT reliefs, like MDR. Critics argue that such reliefs disproportionately benefit investors and developers at the expense of ordinary home buyers. By abolishing MDR, the government might be aiming to level the playing field, ensuring that the tax system does not unduly favour large-scale investors over individual home buyers. The government may believe that MDR distorts the housing market. By offering significant tax savings on bulk purchases, MDR could be incentivizing the accumulation of residential properties by investors, potentially driving up property prices and limiting availability for first-time buyers and individual purchasers. Removing the relief could help moderate price inflation and increase the availability of homes for ordinary buyers. Financial motivations cannot be overlooked. Abolishing tax reliefs like MDR increases tax revenues. In a time when public finances might be under pressure, removing such reliefs can provide a much-needed boost to government coffers, potentially reallocating resources to other public services or areas of need within the housing sector. The decision to scrap MDR may align with broader government policies or objectives, such as increasing home ownership among residents or addressing concerns about housing shortages. By discouraging bulk buying, the government could be aiming to keep more properties available on the market for individual purchasers. Consider a scenario where a property developer was planning to purchase 5 houses valued at £200,000 each. Under the MDR, the SDLT would be calculated on the average price per house, significantly reducing the total tax due compared to calculating SDLT on the total purchase price of $1 million. With the abolition of MDR, the developer would face a higher SDLT, which might deter such bulk purchases, potentially leaving more properties available for individual buyers. In conclusion, the abolition of multiple dwellings relief appears to be driven by a combination of fiscal, market, and policy reasons, aiming to create a more equitable, simple, and effective taxation and housing environment. Such changes are likely part of broader strategies to address the complexities of the housing market and public finance sustainability in the UK. What does this mean for you as an investor? Without the relief, buying multiple properties at once will become more costly due to higher stamp duties. This could lead to a slowdown in bulk purchases by large investment firms and potentially open up more opportunities for individual buyers. However, it's also a call to reevaluate investment strategies. Investors might need to look for new ways to maximize returns without relying on this tax relief. So how can you adapt? One approach might be to focus on quality over quantity, investing in fewer properties, but choosing them more strategically. Another strategy could be to explore other areas of the property market, like commercial real estate, which might offer different kinds of tax incentives. The end of MDR is a significant shift, but it's also an opportunity to rethink and innovate within your investment portfolio. If you have questions about how this change affects your specific situation, or if you need strategies personalized to your goals, don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks for watching today's video. For more insights on property investment and how to navigate the ever-changing tax landscape, subscribe to my channel. Drop a comment below if you have any questions, or share your thoughts on the abolition of MDR. See you in the next video!